In the past, we've had the New Britain, the wind of change, the white heat of technology, even the big society. And now we've got fear. We've got the fear of migration as a weapon. It's not really true, I'm afraid. It's nothing new. It's already been promoted by Lukashenko when he herded migrants towards the borders of Hungary and Poland. And yet this is Rishi Sunak's new idea. This is what Rishi Sunak is promoting. The fear of migration. And Rwanda is stamped across everything that we read. And what's extraordinary is that while Rishi Sunak is mouthing Rwanda, Rwanda, and trying to realize the dream of Suella Braverman, we've got our Christmas. Our Christmas will be a celebration of one Rwandan refugee. And Shuti Gatwa, the fellow who is now the new Doctor Who, the 15th incarnation of Doctor Who, what Tim Davie, the BBC Director General, has said is a programme that encapsulates the best of British, the eccentricity of Britain, the creativity, the dynamism of a tolerant, creative, energetic, diverse society. We're going to see this. We're going to see how Shuti Gatwa, the Rwandan refugee who fled the genocide of the Tutsi in 1994 to make his home here in Edinburgh in the United Kingdom, how he will be the festival treat on Christmas Day at 5:55 in the church on Ruby Road with Millie Gibson as Ruby Sunday making her debut. And from what we saw in the last of the 3 Doctor Who specials, he's going to be spectacular. And those people who've seen the screening of the Christmas Day special are very positive. And that's one vision of Rwanda, isn't it? And the other vision of Rwanda is Suella Braverman's dream of sending planes to Rwanda as a deterrent to other. What country could possibly have so little self-respect as to promote itself as a deterrent in return for £260 million in cash? This is a policy which is couched in cruelty and the defiance of the rule of law, the one thing that the Conservative Party has prided itself on upholding. Now it's sticking its tongue out to the Supreme Court that judged that Rwanda was unsafe, that Paul Kagame oversaw the execution, the slaughter, the abduction of his own political opposition, and specifically of 13 refugees seeking food in 2018. Gunned down, and no explanation given, no explanation sought from the present government, from the present British government. And as for the fear of migration as a weapon, as I say, that's old hat. And Rishi Sunak, he's not saying anything new when he goes off to Giorgia Meloni's pad and makes an impassioned speech about migration. It's all been said before. Rishi Sunak isn't cutting any new ice. He's not stamping any new mark. He's not forging any new river, any new channel. He's repeating what somebody who is frankly discredited, has already said. Orban. So Rishi Sunak, that is the pedigree and that is the price that we are paying for keeping this government in power. And meanwhile, the best and the worst of Rwanda is on display. The best of Rwanda in a person who we have given refuge to, a refugee.